How do men feel about sleeping with their friends? Men feel lots of different ways about anything. We aren't all one brain. Talk to him if you're uncomfortable about something. He seems pretty chill. It's fine. Whenever we wreck each other anally, all we do is say, "No homo," and we're cool. Nothing to worry about. I'm not trying to generalize, but it sounds like you two really like each other. If you want a relationship with this guy, you need to meet up again and tell him you really like him. Then ask if he likes you too. But do all of this in a way that's not so blunt. If you keep seeing him just hooking up and as friends, he will never see you as anything more, or at least is very unlikely to. If you want to be friends and brush this off, this is a way of doing that. The decision is yours at the end of the day, but the sooner you decide the better. Good luck, op. Are you having deeper feelings for him and wanting more? Because if you are, then I would tell him. As a man myself, I've slept with friends who I ended up having feelings for, but never pursued them out of fear of rejection, only to find out down the line that they felt the same way back. There are a few that kind of hurt to think about now that that ship has sailed. This sounds like a wonderful start to a new relationship. I would honestly say most guys wouldn't sleep with a close friend if it meant never seeing you again. He was probably already interested in you, as guys don't typically hang out in the friend zone for too long. It's just torture. So, take it slow. Talk about taking next steps, and navigate things thoughtfully. Good luck. I like it a lot. I've had several friends with benefits. FWB. Relationships. And they were great. I think it deepened our friendships. There's a wonderful emotional intimacy that comes with it. My wife and I started as FWB for a year. Then BFGF. Married after that for 12 years now. It was a great progression. Other FWBs we stayed friends. In some instances the benefits ended, others didn't. But the friendship remains. I mean, what did you expect to happen? It sounds like they're trying to stay friends. You need to ask him or tell him what you're doing. Or just continue on if you're content with the current scenario of being FWB. But I still think a discussion about what it is should be had to avoid one of you being on a different page. Sometimes female friends just happen to be really attractive mates. I feel like it is a little easier to trust and break the ice. Plus you already like them. Plenty of example of friends starting to date in the circles I run in. Some of the best sex I have ever had has been with non-romantic but very close friends of the opposite sex. Edited to remove an unfortunate reference to incest. I feel like it destroys relationships. If we have chemistry and understand each other's expectations, it's a lot of fun. If you're cool, I'm cool. That would essentially end the friendship. I don't believe you can go backwards. Tread very carefully. I did something similar a few years ago with a good friend and it didn't end well. We're cool these days and still chat every few months or so, but it got ugly for a while and I didn't speak to her for nearly a year at one point. Quick tip for anything about men that you are pretty close with. Most men are pretty open about things that involve them and the other person with that person, so if you just ask them about it, they will usually be honest about it. For example, me and my one friend have talked to each other about us possibly having sex casually. And I have told her that I'm not comfortable with that because it could change things between us. Especially since I'm still a virgin. Plus now I have a girlfriend, so it's off the table anyways, but we had that convo before while I was single. I'd say y'all are probably more than friends if you're sleeping together. Ima be real. Also, as much as I love my friends, never have I ever cuddled with one of my friends like ever. The day I hooked up with my closest male friend changed my life forever. We've been together 12 years now, own a home and have 2 kids. Our relationship is much happier and stronger than most people I know due to years of friendship. First, the outcomes of this range from nothing to destroying your friendship to him being your husband in the future. Which one happens is up to you guys and what you want.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.